Hello, all you awesome people. Welcome back to Geek Visions the podcast. Geek Visions Entertainment and our walkthrough of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. So I got a little revelation for y'all for this episode. I am speaking to you all from the future. Well, the future for you. The future in terms of where this episode would usually be. But of course, it's the past for me. So full disclosure, I am currently at the very end of the game. I am like right before the final battle. So you'll find out when you get there. So I have to handle some stuff, IRL, real life, in reality. Shit happens. We all got lives. We gotta do shit. Had to do some shit. Took care of it. Not took care of it. I had some shit. Cut the recording of what I was doing, so I could go and handle that. And in a little downtime because I had to get ready and everything. So as I got ready, and as I had a little extra time, I was like, you know what? Let me get all these episodes I got cashed up, backed up. Let me start getting those uploaded. If you could look, you can see I got my laptop with YouTube open right here. I'm actually doing that right now. So in the midst of doing all of that, getting thumbnails created, getting everything uploaded to YouTube so I can start, premiering these episodes and whatnot, I noticed I was missing this episode. That's also why episode 40 doesn't exist. I put it on the community post. Didn't have any audio for some odd ass reason. I don't know. It didn't have any audio to it. And I also noticed that this episode was missing. Somehow it fell between the cracks, between transferring over from the desktop to the hard drive. It wasn't there. And my stupid dumbass cleared out my recycle bin. Literally yesterday, the day before the day I'm recording this, I cleared out my recycle bin because I thought I had everything. So this episode was missing. Thankfully, once again, Dragon Age, for everybody who's been talking shit on this game and shitting on it, I am going to continue to give it praise because it's fucking autosave feature. This is like the second time that shit has come in clutch. So I had to go all the way back, and luckily I found an old temporary decision save that was right. It was right. I think this one is right after I finished Lucanus's final mission. So it's right at the end of episode 42. Right at the end of that episode. So I'm here, and this is literally the autosave feature that happens right before we would have jumped right into doing this. So I'm gonna talk to Lucanus real quick because we got to get that recorded because we didn't have it before. But this was the episode that had Neve and Emmerich's final quest, their final companion quest. Yeah, Sacrifice of Souls and the returned cultist case. This was the episode that had those. I didn't have those. They were missing. So now I have to jump back, and now I'm re-recording this. I'm doing this literally right before I'm getting to the final quest, the final mission of this game. Because I was like, I don't want to finish it and then come back to do this. Once I finish it, I want that to be the capstone of this walkthrough. Again, I am going to play it again because I got a second character. And we are going to play it a third time with all of the, I guess, quote-unquote right choices. The best choices from the split outcomes of both, because that's what the second character is for. Seeing what the other choices I didn't make, how they work out for, either the world and my companions themselves. And then when I play it a third time after playing 2 in Inquisition, I'm going to pick which ones I felt were the best ones for the outcomes. So right before I'm doing that, I have to come back here and we got to finish this quest. So let me talk to Lucanus really quick so we can get that.
I'm sorry your brother has an elven god in his head.
Sort
Yeah, I got
of.
one of those too.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make it anyone else's problem.
That's Vashadan.
What?
It means garbage.
Okay, yes, context clues help there. But what do you mean, garbage?
He's your brother. He's family. Nobody twists you up like family. Your head's twisted up enough already. So don't do it alone. Let us help with your brother.
Thank you. That's... I don't know what to say. It's very nice. Twisted up. That... Huh. Yeah.
Oh my god. Twisted up. Y'all will figure it out later. Or you might already know.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full. When you're ready.
Cool. So that's how you got the most peaceful economist. But for right now, let's go ahead and handle these. I don't know which one I did first, but whatever. Sacrifice of souls. Let's head to Blackthorn Manor. Unfortunately, this also means you won't get my clear first time playing this reaction. So this episode is probably going to be shorter than the original episode was, because now I know what I'm doing and where I'm going and how to handle it. I will make the same choice, though. I will make the same choice I made originally. Ooh, actually, you know what? To make it a little more interesting for me, I could pick somebody else. I think I took Tosh the first time I came through here. Let's roll with... It's all demons and undead. I think undead are weak to necrotic, which we got handled. I think and they're resistant to fire, right? Actually, no, I don't think Neve is a good choice, because I think they're actually weak to... I think they're vulnerable to ice. Also, I do the same thing anyway. So let's roll with a rogue. Let's take... or mage. Let's roll with Ukanas. The necrotic trio is back, baby. So it'll be some new for me. I got to hear a different dialogue in this quest.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkoss's lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Manfred, can you pour fancy wine and nod? Send him in.
Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
There should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right.
Actually, I should probably change this too. This is gonna be so weird, kind of going back to some of this older stuff. Because I'm not dealing with no on-time enemies. What's the appearance I got? Oh yeah, let's rock that. Can't go in through the front because it's gonna be blocked.
Let's find another way.
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Hezenkoss must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
And after that?
Raise more undead, I'd wager. But no ordinary revival would require such a massive store of magic.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkoss.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkoss has that lantern on her.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine
saying about the
revealed
shrine
by a
in the
spectral
manor.
tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine.
Is that Dorian's voice actor?
I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if the book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
I'm just waiting for our...
It is. Oh, damn, I could have. I didn't notice that the first time I played.
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkoss's portal into the Fade.
Why did she return to this mansion?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
We're not alone here.
Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly. I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
Okay, let's see if it's just the last one you pick up, or if it's just in the spot there. It is.
What about this?
Oh no, it is here. Okay.
That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
Okay, so it's in it's in the same location every time. It's not just defaults to the third book you pick up. Manfred, here you go, buddy.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
Okay. Now, last time, I turned around and you heard the door close, and you turn back around, it's just closing. And I was like, oh, okay. He doesn't have an animation to go through the door. He just disappears, and the sound keeps up. That is exactly what it is. Keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Shit, there's a chest. A chest we left behind. No chests left behind. Damn it.
What's this? The spectral guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
I've never been to a party with so many mages without being hired to kill one of them.
Were your targets always mages?
Not all the time. But how do we kill Hezenkoss? Does she even breathe?
It's unlikely. The stilling of the lungs is one of the first blessings of undeath.
Don't worry. We'll find a way.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there? Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred. Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
We can come back for it after.
Excellent idea.
Time to find Hezenkoss. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned. Lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkoss?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hezenkoss makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook! Did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
So, like, do they just, like, graft those little things onto the skeletons? The little part with, like,
Oh,
the fire at the
he
skull?
can
and
talk! Manfred,
the
say
symbol
something
on the
else.
chest?
Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
Now just notice you hear Manfred speak and you hear Hassan speak. Just be tripping. Okay, there was that puzzle down there too that I that I struggled with the first time. Treasury stone. Let's just read it as you come across it now. I can't believe we found the remains of famed architect Sir Galdry. His ancestors were the original builders of Blackthorn Manor. Galdry was said to be close to finishing his life's work, repairing the estate to its original grandeur, when the Blackthorn sent word of his crushingly tragic accident. One wonders, the youngest of the Blackthorns was said to be a jealous man, or perhaps Galdry uncovered something unseemly in the vaults. Once we ferried his remains back to the necropolis, I can have a chat with the man. From Emmerich's diary. Cellar. Like, can you imagine having like a house this big with like your damn cellar has
More
roosters
undead.
in it?
Good Hannah's work. They're on the right track.
can't lie for that.
Excellent coordination.
What's that red tapestry?
Is it different this time? No, it's not different this time. Fishtail, Omega Sign. What's that one name? Q group. Doesn't have to be in order. Need a list for the other one.
This wall looks... Huh! Secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Yes! Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do: curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Does a skeleton need to learn anything? He's not even alive.
Ah, but Lucanus, what is life considered holistically?
Why did I ask that?
Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkoss is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
Gilded invitations. Dearest guests, famed the necromancer, Johanna Hezenkoss, invites you to a gathering of like-minded colleagues in Blackthorn Manor to witness a demonstration of her newest breakthrough in the necrotic arts, the necromantic arts. While your host must keep details a secret, she assures you this evening is not to be missed. Dinner will be served after a short lecture. Oh yeah, you can hear too. Essence Vortex. What does that do? Oh yeah, as you clearly see, I have not been using this at all. We'll keep that. My village now costs 50 momentum. This was like a little dance. Recent acquisitions: Grey Warded Helmet, promising provenance; Third Blight, tapestry from Tavendale, depicting Our Lady Andraste, or Legion Theater mask, never worn. Perhaps these will bring his lordship out of his mood. He's been low ever since we uncovered those tombs in the cliffs and what lay inside them.
Ah, another shrine.
Fresh flowers. Someone has been here.
That's kind of better though. For the fairest of flowers, may she keep her bloom in death. I still have no idea what this is. Like, why is it like a giant? It's a whole puzzle behind this thing, just for it to be weapon and then just that.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh my word!
Mierda.
I thought you and your little friends might worm your way into my party, Karen.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little thing!
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezenkoss's lantern.
He's going to use the light stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must refill the lantern.
When combat really gets to fucking flowing, and I'm not just being overbeared with a bunch of shit on the screen at one time, it's combat. Really fucking. Shit gets like overwhelming and you can't, well, it's for me, when it gets overwhelming and I can't follow shit and there's 80 million things happening on the screen at one time.
Nice one.
Take him down!
of undead.
You may as well weep for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkoss failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
Mages. You want contracts in your life? This is how you get a contract in your life.
The Necropolis's walls here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't
that was pretty
sense
funny.
what she's been creating.
Don't think I can't sense the content.
I wish Manfred had stayed above.
We'll be fine. We'll handle this.
We'll just do this then.
Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
Manfred is the best. Stuck. There we go. Should probably pop one of these.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside.
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkoss trapped in the manor. That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
Coward!
Okay, this is a very lengthy black screen last time. Oh, it's very short this time.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
Shame you lived through it.
Petty words birthed from fear.
Johanna! Listen to me. You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Oh, yes. Fancy. Oh, have you been to the Bloomingdales? Oh, the Bloomingdales. Yeah.
How good to see you, friends.
Protect the baddies.
Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives. You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the light people here.
We need to stop Hezenkoss long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much light inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete! Run, Volkaren! Scurry like the rat you are! I can't believe you brought your ridiculous pet skeleton with you!
His name is Manfred!
Aren't you persistent? Fine! I'll go down there myself!
About time.
Silence!
Stole that shit. I'm still enough of the damn stats effects.
Crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friend to die with you, Volkaren. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
How am I doing worse than a second?
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
We have to move! She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
Couldn't say that just standing still.
You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Any last words for Karen before I... You miserable little...
Manfred!
Manfred knew you could do this. So do I.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small bite!
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
We must go to the necropolis. His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
Rich Lord.
Did it just get colder?
You're in no danger, Rook. He's come to hear my plea. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom, Rook. That leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
So this is what I picked last time, and that is what we are going with again.
Mortality's a hard price, but you'd miss Manfred.
Oh, of course I would. But a Watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief, of his own death in turn.
You're braver than you know, Emmerich. You've always risked your life. Against Hezenkoss, against the gods.
Death's abyss always recedes with someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if Manfred was back.
Oh, he was fearless. He has so much potential, Rook. So far to grow.
Then help him do it.
You're absolutely right. I'll need your help. Rest easy, Manfred. We'll soon have you back amongst the living.
The sacrifice of soul. Emmerich stopped Hezenkoss and freed the spirits in the gloaming lantern, thanks to Manfred heroically sacrificing himself. Torn between reviving his skeleton companion or attempting lichdom, Emmerich chose a chance to bring Manfred back to the land of the living. Slightly ahead, please.
I should check on Emmerich and see if he's ready to bring back Manfred.
Yes, slightly back quickly.
The arrow stays in your quiver.
I just wanted you to know that
You carried it because you couldn't trust me. Now carry it because I trust you.
I've made my preparations, Rook. Will you help me restore Manfred to the world of the living?
I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We must go to the necropolis once you're ready.
Alright, and that will be a future episode. We go through that. So for now, let us handle Neve's quest. The Return Cultist case. Hi. It don't matter. It don't matter. They'll we pick once we get there. Yeah, I will say from last time I was here, the fact that the Cobbled Swan is such an important place with like a lot of shit going on there. Like we meet the Inquisitor here. We meet we gotta meet Morrigan here a few times. It really does make you think that you know, Minrathis was probably supposed to be the one you go to. Not to go to. Minrathis was supposed to be the one you saved. Really kind of makes you feel that way. Huh. Usually that's a dialogue checkpoint.
There's a lot of missing persons.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. We're about to solve it.
What's it like to be home? Different every time.
Hey, Brooke.
Hey, Neve. Who did I bring last time? I think about Harding last time. What are I don't remember. What are Venatori weak to? I think they're ice, but they're resilient to electric, so that probably rules out Balar here. Yeah, sure. Let's bring that.
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Aelia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Aelia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
We're losing what resistance we had. Great.
It hasn't been pretty.
Alec, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Neve, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Relax, Rana. Gang's all here.
Smooth.
Sanctum Lucican is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Aelia to your latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here.
You'll lose your job.
I already have. But we can't leave Aelia on the loose. I'm here to help.
The people Aelia took, are we sure they're...
Alive. If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong?
We give people closure.
Aelia has followers throughout the city. What should we expect?
Her most loyal will be in the Sanctum. There will be a lot of them.
You're up for a fight, right?
Always, always.
When will Aelia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Aelia's war with the Thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
All right, let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Aelia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the Sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Aelia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
Do you
If
mind?
we can get into the
I'm gonna
catacombs,
just sit there and stare. Do you mind?
we can get in.
Just don't be too reckless. I'll catch up.
Not alone. You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
All right, let's get to the Thread Market.
To the Thread Market we go then. Oh, I ain't paying for that shit.
It was Venatori. They painted...
What am I supposed to do? It's not like him to skip work.
I heard Cedar's missing too. Lost 3 gigs at the Swan and 1 at the Lamplight Dam.
Really?
Yeah. You got someone to walk you home later?
There's a lot of dark shit here in Docket.
I hate to ask, but how many people has Aelia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
Look, a body.
What's this? He's got something on him.
Got eyes on the market. Can't get close, but the cult's been in and out of the condemned warehouse. Moving something through. Oh,
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first.
Yep,
He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lusican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me.
Oh, I thought they were for the sneak attack.
We get one shot at Aelia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
All right.
Yes. Sorry. Haven't really been sleeping.
Something wrong?
Everything. Just.
These people are terrified. It's only getting worse.
It's just the start if Aelia has her way.
She won't.
We're almost there.
You have a back way into the thread market.
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec. There's our way to... Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right, we're in.
Let's move. Venatori guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over.
The hell's that guy going?
Coming in
Done.
How wrong you are, my boy. Face can't die. Y'all awful.
Time to end this.
Almost missed you over here, buddy.
Why come again?
Got things ready.
On your left!
Wear them down!
Hit them now,
Oh, look at that. That's got it.
Okay, good
What's
shit, man.
next?
The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse. Let's look around.
Okay, I'm changing my skills to better fit them. I feel like I barely used that explosive daggers move.
Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
Statue. You don't think...
It's our way in. Once we're over there.
I tried to do this last time, and he got on the damn ladder. Let's see if it works this time. Geronimo! Bruh.
We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
Never let me have any fun.
The catacombs run under the sea?
In places. Tunnels used to run to every island Minrathous owned. Most of them flooded ages ago. Some are cut off from the city, but not all of them.
There! Strike now!
More of Aelia's Venatori.
We're in the right place.
The Venator!
Gotta get my ass. No, not really.
Not from a distance.
What the fuck happened there?
You've got trouble on your left!
My job's done. Your turn.
What for ranged attacks?
All yours, Davrin.
You have to move.
Together!
Gotta end this now! Watch for ranged attacks! Move out there! Range incoming!
Now it's your turn.
What the fuck? This is the most confusing fight I've ever fucking done, I swear.
Aelia won't hear from them.
Come on, we need to get inside. We're close,
Neve?
I'm fine. This is it. Sanctum Lucican, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Aelia's getting stronger. And her ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
There's still time.
We're cutting it closer than I'd like.
I won't stay in Lady Aelia's grip. I can't. But where can I hide him and Minrathous? If I stay too close, she'll take my mind again. So I'll take the Venatori's coin before I go. Make a purse big enough to pay passage. I'll make them pay my way out of here once and for all.
We've got company.
The time has come. It begins now.
The glorious Avinda reborn!
Coming at range! Heads up, on your left! Right. Put him right where you want.
Another setup.
He's vile!
They said the time has come. Aelia's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted. But we need to keep moving.
Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way.
So the blood ritual Aelia's doing, she says it's from the risen god, meaning Elganon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Tevinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
Not myself, not myself. Not myself, not myself, not myself, not myself, not myself.
What happened here?
A warm-up for the ritual.
Somebody called Playboy Cardi. A whole lot of rain.
So we cut through. We're not leaving without finding Aelia.
Oh, that's where all these little tiny ones come. Motherfucker like changing them. Do you do this versus barriers? Come on, camera, work.
Under fire! Watch it!
Good aim, Neve.
Oh, what a mess. And still no sign of Docktown's missing people.
The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Docktown, a paper seller.
Neve Gallus. Did you think I wouldn't notice you were here?
Aelia.
Shit getting crazy, scary, spooky.
I'm on it. Damn it. Her magic. I can't just pull him out. It might kill him. We need to keep moving.
Mage blood. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathus.
Neve, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
The Venatori have their way. You could have left Docktown.
Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Total control. Docktown was a test.
Gallus! Help! They don't understand. You won't save them. What do you do with the city, Neve Gallus? Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Docktown purpose. The humble serve the righteous. I will raise the city up. Even you will thank me. In fact, I'm waiting.
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Neve, are you?
I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
Neve, Rook, over here.
Rana, Alec,
seen
your
that
route through the
superhero
catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
The people Aelia took, we couldn't.
We'll save who we can.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels. The cult took Thread territory. We protect our streets.
The threads? Never, you sure?
Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
We're short enough on friends, Rana. We need whoever will fight with us.
All right.
Good. Let's send a message. Docktown's ours.
Aelia knows we're here, but she might have missed you. Stay out of view. We'll meet you at the ritual site. All right, this is it. Stay alert and never drop your guard.
Didn't plan to.
Do you feel that, Neve Gallus? The old magic, our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Aelia. You're a murderer.
I am Minrathus. Its dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you. Docktown won't.
Because the rest
This
of
ends
the
here.
Neve
Send a message.
Docktown needs protection.
When this is over, I will give it to them.
You won't. But I will.
No!
Yeah, Aelia, you fucked up now.
Your death serves our cause. Proof that those without faith fall.
Someone will stumble, Aelia. Let's find out who.
We'll stop Aelia here.
We can stop her now.
Spill their blood.
Careful, on your left.
Where's the other?
I feel a blessing of the Imperium.
The assault continues!
Docket ready. Let's end this.
Nice hit. Damn, hit that body too quick.
The risen god, Lucican himself, chose me. When I take Minrathus, the city will thrive.
Okay.
Makes you run enough, Venatori?
Make it easy.
Never is. But we won't go easy either.
Your town is finished with you.
This is the kind of negative shit I mean. Can I get a fucking thing?
Take your shot. My job's done.
Parent Rain!
Got us to the distance.
Okay, Christmas.
Coming in range!
Up top of it. Up top of it.
We got fight!
Now it's your turn. Set up for the rest. Not too bad.
Watch for ranged attack!
Hopkins ready. We're under fire.
Alright, and then for some reason, the last one is actually like the fucking... There's just a little blood forge up there.
You won't stop this, Neve Gallus. This is Terventer's future.
You don't have Minrathus yet, Aelia. You'll need to go through me to get it.
Throw your life away. It's what you've done already.
Come on, open up again. Open up again.
I'm there!
Charlie, it's yours.
Look at that. I told you the last one was the easiest for some reason. Motherfucker never even got a chance to drop down.
Oh, Devinter, Minrathus, they're broken. We both know it. I would raise us all. You.
Enough. Ducktown's under my protection. Alec.
Knife!
Is this where you finish it?
Rumor has it the Threads protect their streets. You should think about that. Aelia's done. No takebacks this time.
Are you all right?
I'm always... I will be.
So, what now?
I follow through. Tevinter, Thedas, they won't play fair anytime soon. People need protection. If I'm who they get, then I go down swinging. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We chased Aelia, faced a couple guards, and somehow you stick.
Oof. It made me sound like something caught in your teeth.
You know, I was trying to thank you.
And I can't take a compliment, but we got the idea.
I guess we did.
The returned cultist quest complete. Neve finally confronted Aelia face to face, stopping her blood magic ritual and freeing the people of Docktown from the cultist hold. Aelia will no longer threaten Docktown or anywhere else. Neve is Docktown's protector, and the Venatori should fear her. She'll watch Docktown back and knows the team will watch hers. I don't know what I'm equipping shit for. We ain't gonna continue this timeline. This timeline is already done. That's the thing. Sweet. All right, and that is Emmerich and Neve's final quests. Of course, have to replay him because I forgot him. Of course, we have another conversation with Neve, and that's what unlocks her Hero of the Veilguard status because of her suit and whatnot. Is that on? I don't remember that. You know what? We'll be careful just in case it isn't actually there. Let's do that. Oh, we have this too. Let's do that. If this stuff is already played, I apologize, but I want to make sure we get them just in case they didn't go through the first time.
Hey, the red version of you? Is she ever coming back?
No. She's part of me. The part that I couldn't accept before. The part that was angry.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you accepted the angry part.
Why do you ask?
Having two of you in a fight would wreck our enemies.
The angry me was a lot to handle all on her own.
It's time for Emmerich's date.
He's courageous, and I do enjoy his stories. I didn't expect it, but Strife and I are getting along quite well. But where to go with him?
Neve always wants to visit this fish fry stand in Minrathus.
Ah, youth would make even that a romantic evening.
It was. I hope. Sorry, Emmerich. Rook might be better at this.
Rook, quickly, Strife will be here soon. Does wandering Arlathan's groves or exploring its caves filled with lightning insects seem more romantic?
How long have you and Strife been seeing each other?
Not for long. He inquired about my corpse whispering, then presented me with the most exquisite jeweled skull. One thing led to another.
That's some present.
Wasn't it?
If you and Strife are just out for fun, I'm sure any place is good.
Strife's is a life of danger, constantly exploring, sometimes hunted, often alone. Whether or not he knows it, a man like that needs romance.
And you're gonna give it to him?
Oh,
Yeah, right.
eventually.
Yeah, damn right you are.
I bet Strife would be more interested in the insect caves.
You're right. A rendezvous fitting for a man of action.
All set. Where are we heading, Emmerich?
I thought we'd visit those fascinating-sounding caves under the waterfalls.
One of my favorites. I hope you're up for a climb. There's a part where the stones grow some eyes.
Thrilling. I'll find some extra rope. Until later.
Now you enjoy yourself, buddy.
That's what I like about your friend, Rook. For a city mage, he's not afraid to play in the mud.
Should I wait up?
Is that a butt thing?
Don't bother. It's not a real outing if we don't come back till sunrise.
He's getting that romance. You get that romance tonight. All right, let me leave and I'll jump back and so we can get Neve's little thing. I don't care where I go. Just leave for a quick moment and we'll jump back. So if we have that conversation with Neve to get her final little hero of the Veilguard thing, just in case I don't have it recorded.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
So you bleed the Venatori any way you can?
Life's short, isn't it, friends? Let's do what makes us happy. Anyway, Neve, I'm out of news. But the threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the nose and sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade. Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
We're stopping gods. That's not a quick job.
Feels like one of the longest. You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Neve.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
Between the dragon attack and the Venatori takeover, Neve lost her home in Docktown.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
And there we go. City of Shadows corruption has a vice grip on Minrathous, and Neve knows that the best way to combat it is to rip out its rotten core. Your support has helped Neve see that she can make a real difference and that she's not alone in the fight. She has Winter's Grasp, aligning with the Thread Syndicate to protect Minrathous from the shadows. Neve is swift and determined in taking down any threats. And the Redder's Plate. This intimidating, reinforced leather number is well plated to protect its wearer from Docktown's many enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Look at the Docktown. Next, I talked to Lucky Molly, where you're even. Charm shipments are yours, and remember, you hear anything good, bring it to me. I'll make sure it reaches the boss with credit. You're running great with the last one. Here's your chance to turn it around. Nothing happens in Docktown that she doesn't hear about. Alec. We ain't finna read all this. We read it before. Alright, and that is it for Neve and Emmerich's quest. So that's 2 more down. We just got 2 more left at this point, I do believe. But anywho, that is it for this episode of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Like I said, I had to go back. I had to play them again because I get recorded. You know, I did this for you. I'm doing this for you. I did that for y'all, so y'all can have it. So there you go. So all right, so make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, follow, so you could be all up on to date when the next episode goes out, when we handle Emmerich and Balara's quest lines. That one will be in alignment to where it actually is. In terms of the episode and when I recorded it, so that will be real raw first reactions in that term. We're all good from here on out, except for that one thing, whatchamacallit, episode 40. That's the only one that's missing. So there you go. So thank you all so much for watching. Always remember to stay watching, to stay playing, to stay awesome, and to stay safe out there. Until next time, everybody. See you all later. Goodbye.